Oh shit, didn't see you there. What's up? I'm just getting ready to go to a party, a nighttime party. I'm going to a club tonight, actually, and I'm in the middle of getting ready for it. Right now I'm just shaving my face, getting myself properly set up, and you know, I'm just coming correct when I walk in through the doors. Anyways, let me get back to it. I always kind of feel like I'm in a rush when I'm doing videos like these. I got like a couple of hours to go still, and yet, you know, I find it like I'm always ahead of myself, and I'm looking back as like I don't have enough time for these. So, like I said, this is really gonna be the get ready with me video before the actual party video. Cause why not? I'm still gonna throw clips into this video of the party and me going to the party. By the way, I'm bringing a cameraman along this time, so y'all gonna have a pretty cool version of this video. Normally I just recorded myself selfie view and y'all would get to see it like that, but this time I wanted to bring a cameraman along with. Yeah, I haven't done something like this since going to the bakery day party. People are dancing on the stairs. I don't know if I mentioned this already. This is gonna be another party, a night party by the same person, Trey's Beaches. I'm really excited to see how this goes. This is supposed to be one of the biggest parties to happen in Calgary. At one of the craziest venues that we got in the city. Homeboys will get you, pay you on the 33rd. Yeah. Have me slurring on my words. Undertaker car, triple black drop. Stomach full of money, so hot. He's done parties like this before, and y'all go see it. So, that's what I'm going to tonight, and yeah, not much else to say. I don't know how like tight-knit the security is going to be at this party, but I really hope I can get my cameraman in and the camera in, you know? Because for one thing, the RSVP is sold out. I wasn't able to get tickets for the early bird. I know that you can just walk up at the door. We have to show up like pretty early, like insanely early. I'm pretty much getting ready and then heading out to go to this party. Y'all won't see the video this week, like I said. You're gonna see it next week. So I have no idea how this is gonna go. Y'all already will see how this goes. But hey, if I get in, I get in. If I don't, I don't. But you know, it's for the sake of trying and going and showing up, because I didn't get to throw a party on my birthday. I did get to perform on my birthday. I did a TikTok live set, and I'll throw clips in right here. Be doing an outside live performance today. I haven't done this in a while. This is the setup. This is what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a daytime performance instead of a outside nighttime performance. I love how it feels. I'm keeping shit real. We work with a mill. I work with a mill. But besides that, I didn't actually get to like go out and have like a party. So I'm excited to go out. I'm gonna finish getting dressed. Right now, I gotta still moisturize. I still gotta take care of myself a little bit more. But I shaved, took a little shower, so I'm at least somewhat ready. You know, just for the night. You never know. You wanna at least look and feel your best when you go to stuff like this. So Vaseline, gotta use the Vaseline, of course. Oh, I had a cut on my lip, so I'm really glad I'm putting Vaseline on right now. Making sure my shit's great. I don't like to look all glowy and like greasy like that, but I like to have like good moisturized skin at least. Skipping on the hair oil, deodorant. Want to smell good? I might meet my future wife tonight. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, colognes. One of my best ones. This one's called Arbor from the Body Shop, if anyone cares. I don't have any like super nice fancy colognes right now. This is like getting me by for now. Kind of smells like, I don't know, it smells like whatever Arbor is supposed to smell like. Because I'm gonna make sure I stay smelling good. I'm gonna throw on this one, Versace Eros. I like this one a lot. I got a small bottle of this. I use it sparingly, but this is probably like one of my favorite scents right now. And they pair well together. This one's more like a perfume, and that one's actually like more of a cologne. So when I throw them on together, it has like this nice combination. I don't even know what kind of music they're gonna play tonight. This is supposed to be like, you know, a DJ hosting a party. So it could either be like dubstep, like crazy ass, you know, house music, techno music, shit like that. Or it's gonna be like rap music and like trap songs and shit like that. I know at least I'm gonna pull a fly. I hope I get to capture everything I want to capture tonight. I hope, like, even though I'm going with the cameraman, I hope my cameraman also has fun. That's kind of like the point, is I don't just want to go alone. I also wanted to bring someone, for one, so that I can have an outside perspective. But you know, I'm gonna take over some of the filming tonight, and I want to make sure he has fun too. See, because I don't mind going out to parties alone. I do that kind of often now, more so often than I did before, but I've always had more fun going with people and going alongside other people to house parties or pulling up to different events and shit like that. It's more funny, you know. It's like you get stories throughout the night, and it's like a movie. Really, tonight's gonna be a movie. Y'all gonna get to see it. Yeah, I've also never made like a real good get ready with me video for going out to a party like this. This is probably one of the shorter get ready with me. One of the more anticipated waiting times I've had because I really just want to go and do it, you know? Did I mention I'm not sure if I can even get in? I'm not even sure if I can get into this party, but I'm hoping I can. Fuck it though, right? Part of the fun is it's an adventure. I'm basically dressed now. I should show y'all the outfit that I'm wearing. Let me throw it on first. I probably should do that. I'm still in the middle of getting dressed, but I got permission. That's it. Ain't that sick as fuck though? Yo, this guy is such a cool DJ. Shout out to you, Trez. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Thank you for letting me record at your party. I really hope you enjoy the actual party video. I mean, you know, maybe you're gonna watch the get ready with me. But hey, if you see the party video first, thank you. I appreciate you for helping me be able to record at your party. Truly, I hope you enjoy the video I make. You can't see the bottom, but I'll start with the bottom. I'm wearing American Eagle super stupid skinny jeans, a Philip plain belt. I got on V-Lone Skull t-shirt. Got my usual accessories, a leather jacket that I'm pulling up in. And of course, my pants chain, because I never go anywhere without it. On my 80s greaser rockstar shit. You know, I was gonna make this just purely, you know, I throw shit on, y'all get to see me kind of pop out of the bathroom after I freshly shave and shower and shit. And, you know, I head out to the party. But I actually think I'm gonna do a little bit more for this video. So, I'm gonna call this video how I get ready to go to a night party. And really, this could be for getting ready to go to any party. This video applies to anyone who wants to film at a party. Anyone who just wants to know how to show up right for a party. Here's my biggest thing. You dress nice, you come clean, you come correct with yourself and your outfit, and you ask for permission. Whether it's the host of the party or if it's your own party and you're throwing it, you gotta make sure you got permission to film in the place. You make sure you get permission from the host, whoever it is that's actually like doing the party, throwing the party. Always ask for permission. You don't want to look lame as shit and get escorted out by the bouncer because you didn't ask for permission to film at a fucking party. Besides that, you bring in yourself and everything you need with you. You bring in good energy. You bring in good intentions because you want to have a good night, you know? I don't dance, but hey, bonuses if you bring in dance moves. It's hot as hell in my room, and it was really just throwing on the outfit to show y'all. For anyone who's just pulling up to a party, you know, all you gotta bring is whatever you need with you, your method of transport for the way back, some water. Unless it's a closed venue and you can't bring outside food or drink, bring some water. Bringing water is a good idea. You know, make sure you got money to buy drinks and make sure you got money to, you know, survival needs just in case. You always want to bring a little bit extra just in case. And like I said, to get yourself home, whether it's your parents driving you back home or Uber, you want to make sure you got money for Uber and tipping just in case, you know. You want to make sure you're safe. If you brought friends with you, you always want to make sure you got your friends accounted for, especially if you're the person who is like in charge of why you're going out to this party in the first place. Along with that, if you're going to pregame, do it smartly. You know, you can pregame, but don't get fucking sloshed, like off your shits, twisted. You want to make sure you get like a good buzz going. And you drinking the right kind of alcohol so that when you show up to the place and if it's a different kind of alcohol, you know, if you sipping light and then you go drink hard, you want to make sure that you're doing it in a smart way, that you're not going to mix your alcohol and get fucked up later on and end up yakking. Or you want to prepare yourself that if you're going to be drinking different kinds of alcohol, you want to make sure that you are prepared with water, or you're prepared with whatever needs you need, like Advil, activated charcoal as an example. That's a good one to take away hangovers. And, you know, just safety tips. If you the D&D, you know, don't get tempted. Or if you are the mom or the dad person of your group, and that's the role you got stuck with for the night, you know, make sure you taking care of your people and you having fun and still getting your buzz on if that's what you do. But make sure you still taking care of yourself and everyone else that's around you. Besides that, I think that's it for my little party tip. I showed y'all my outfit. What else do I got to do? I got moisturized. I took care of myself. I smell sexy as hell. Oh yeah, bring some shades too, because you don't want to look stupid. Whether you faded or you are twisted or you're crossfaded, you know, you always want to make sure you got some shades. If that's a part of your style and you cool with it, bring some, just because you never know if you're gonna look stupid. And, you know, maybe it's gonna get bright and you don't want to have a migraine happen. Stuff like that. Shades are good to bring. Oh, real quick. And if it's a house party specifically, bring a bottle. Bring a tray of snacks. Bring some kind of like little, whether it's a bag of chips and like a 6-pack, you always bring gifts. Because it's important to bring gifts when you show up to the place, because you never know if there's gonna be stuff there for you or it's a BYOB. But, you know, whether you're asked to or not, it's a good rule of thumb to at least bring one bottle, one 6-pack, and a bag of chips. Or you can be the person who brings the essential needs to save yourself from getting hungover. That's also important too. But, you know, you don't want to show up unannounced, unless you're a girl, then I suppose you can get away with this. But you don't want to show up unannounced with a random bottle of Advil. to a party. You're like, hey, I brought the meds. That's kind of stupid. You want to show up like properly and like maybe ask the host, you know, get permission to know if you can bring a bottle of Advil just in case, stuff like that, and maybe your own weed too. You know, you want to show up properly. If you go into a party that has paraphernalia involved, at least bring your own weed, because you don't know what kind of weed is going to be there, and you want to make sure you get some good shit and you got your own shit, but make sure your shit isn't, you know, make sure your shit is safe. Make sure your shit was tested, or, you know, that's if you buy it from a plug, I suppose. But if you're coming from a dispensary, make sure you just got good shit. And what I say, bring your own weed, make sure you got good shit, and I suggest don't take anything from someone you don't know. If it's a stranger at the party and you meet them for the first time, you know, make sure they're a cool person. And I still wouldn't, at that point, I still wouldn't suggest taking anything from anyone. Especially if there's new drugs on the table or new paraphernalia on the table, don't take something you don't know about. If you want to know what it is, ask, but still don't take it anyways, you know, just to be safe. But maybe like the third or fourth time you meet up with this person, you know that they're a trusted person, you know where they're getting their shit from and whatnot, then you can ask, hey, if they smart about it and they're a proper person who knows what kind of shit they taking, then you can ask, hey, maybe this is my first time, how much should I do? But don't ever do nothing that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the news that you hear about, don't do none of that. Don't take nothing that's not smart. Party drugs only, but stick to weed. I don't condone nothing except for weed. Stick to weed. And last but not least, have fun. That's probably the most important bit. Have fun. Whatever you're going to, whether it's a club party, a day party at a bakery, or it's a party at a house of your friends or some shit, have fun. That's enough talking by me. I'm out to this party. We're walking in right now. We were going this way. It's gotta be this way, right? Looking for new music, tired of the same old songs playing on repeat? My name is Call 5. I've now got a new shop. I'm now selling physical CDs and vinyls. Some of your favorite hits, Pillow Talk, Status, Smoke and Mirrors, and more to name. If you're looking to support an independent artist, or you're someone who enjoys watching my videos and you want to support me in a different way, please, by all means, go check out the store on my official website. I do sell clothes as well. I have a store on Depop where I'm selling my old clothes, customized wears of clothes, reselling clothes from different stores. Check out my stores now on my official website.